Hello and welcome to the exciting journey into the world of knowledge. Today we are going to dive into a topic that touches every aspect of our lives: money. Before we embark on this ride, do us a small favor. If you enjoy our content and want to keep learning with us, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. It's a small click for you, but a giant leap for us. Now fasten your seatbelts as we are about to take a deep dive into the history, evolution, and future of money. Have you ever wondered what money is and why we use it? Let's dive into that. As our dollar bill jumps into a pool of coins, we see that money, in its most basic form, is anything widely accepted in exchange for goods and services. But it wasn't always this way. In the beginning, we the barter system, where people swapped items they had for items they needed. Picture this, a scene where a farmer trades a basket of apples for a pair of shoes. Sounds simple, right? But it wasn't as practical as you might think. What if you had apples, but the other person didn't want apples? These complications sparked the need for something universally accepted, something that could represent a standard of value. This is where the concept of money was born. It served as a common and convenient medium of exchange, solving the problems of the barter system. So money was born out of the need for a common and convenient medium of exchange. But how did we come to use coins and notes? Stay tuned to find out as our timeline rolls out. Did you know that the first form of money was not coins or notes, but objects like shells and beads? Yes, you heard it right. The journey of money is an intriguing tale of evolution. From being mere objects of value, money took the form of metal coins and then paper banknotes. Let's take a step back in time, shall we? Before coins, people used barter systems where goods and services were exchanged directly. But as civilizations grew, a need for a standard form of currency arose. Enter coins, made from precious metals like gold and silver. These coins held intrinsic value, meaning their worth was equivalent to the metal they were made from. Next stop on our money timeline, paper money or banknotes represented a promise to pay the holder the equivalent value in gold or silver. But how do we get these coins and banknotes? Well, they are minted and printed by government-run mints and printing presses. It's a complex process involving design, engraving, and several layers of security features to prevent counterfeiting. So, we moved from shells and beads to coins and notes, but did you know that today most money isn't physical at all? Enter the age of credit cards and online transactions, where money became more of a concept than a physical thing. In the blink of an eye, we went from carrying around coins and notes in our wallets to swiping plastic cards and clicking buttons on our devices. This shift didn't just happen overnight, though. It was a gradual process that started with the introduction of credit cards in the mid-20th century. Imagine this, a world where you could buy something today and pay for it tomorrow or even next month. That's the magic of credit cards. They transformed money from a tangible object into a promise of payment. But the innovation didn't stop there. With the rise of the internet came the ability to transfer money electronically. We started paying our bills online, buying products from different countries, and even sending money to friends and family with just a few clicks. The convenience was unparalleled. Suddenly, money became a number in a bank account rather than something we could touch and feel. This digital shift also paved the way for the creation of entirely new forms of money. Digital currencies, or as some of you may know them, cryptocurrencies. The most famous of these, Bitcoin, was introduced in 2009 and is entirely virtual. You can't hold a Bitcoin in your hand, but you can use it to buy goods and services, just like traditional money. These digital currencies operate independently of any central bank, offering a new, decentralized way of conducting transactions. So here we are, in an era where money is mostly a concept, an idea, a series of numbers on a screen. We've come a long way from the days of bartering and trading physical goods. Today, we can send and receive money in an instant, pay for our morning coffee with a tap of our phone, and even invest in virtual currencies. So we now live in a world where money is mostly digital. But what does the future hold for our monetary system? As we look to the future, the way we use money continues to evolve. The dawn of the digital age has resulted in new and innovative forms of currency and payment systems, shaping our financial landscape in ways we could have never imagined. Let's take cryptocurrencies, for instance. You may have heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. These digital assets are decentralized, meaning they're not controlled by any government or bank. They offer a new level of financial independence and privacy. While they're still in their infancy, they're growing in popularity and could become a dominant form of currency in the future. Now, let's touch on contactless payments. Gone are the days of fumbling for coins at the checkout counter. Today, a simple tap of a card or phone can complete a transaction in seconds. As technology advances, we might see even more seamless ways to pay, like biometric payments using fingerprints or facial recognition. But as our methods of payment evolve, so does the need for financial literacy. Understanding the value of money, how to manage it, and how to navigate the ins and outs of new payment systems is more important than ever. As we move towards a more digital future, being financially savvy is not just a nice to have, it's a necessity. The way we use money may change, but its role as a medium of exchange remains constant. So, let's recap what we've learned about money. We started off with the birth of money, where goods and services were traded directly through the barter system. Then, we moved on to the era of coins and banknotes, tangible representations of wealth that made trading a whole lot easier. We didn't stop there, did we? We ventured into the age of plastic and digital money, where transactions became as simple as a swipe or a click. And finally, we peeked into the future of money, exploring the rise of cryptocurrencies and the potential for a cashless society. Throughout this journey, we've realized that money is an ever-evolving concept. It's not just about coins, notes, or numbers in a bank account. It's a tool for trade, a measure of value, a medium of exchange, and as the world changes, so does money. But no matter how it evolves, its basic function remains the same. Remember, money is not just coins and notes, it's a tool for trade. And as the world changes, so does money. But no matter how it evolves, its basic function remains the same.